Oh hey, didn't see you there. I'm Woodrow Wilson, and I'm the 28th President of the United States, and I'd like to show you why you should vote for me. I ratified the 16th Amendment, which gave Congress the power to collect and lay down the income. I also ratified the 17th Amendment, which allowed the people to vote and elect for their own senators. Also, I vetoed the 18th Amendment.
Hi, I'm the Democratic Party, and if you like women's rights, you'll like this. Woodrow Wilson helped to ratify the 19th Amendment, which gave women the right to vote. How's that?
I also created the Federal Reserve System, which is the central banking system of the United States. It also gave the banks the power to distribute dollar bills.
He also created the Federal Trade Commission, which helped protect consumers and the pursuit of free and fair competition in the market. Abe Lincoln is pretty famous for his Emancipation Proclamation, but it only ended slavery in Confederate rebelling states. There was still slavery in border states. It didn't do a lot of good.
Oh, hi. I also created the Underwood Tariff Act, which cut and eliminated certain tariffs.
Catch this fact. He was the first in-office president to throw the first ball at a World Series game.
I created the Clayton Antitrust Act, which strengthened the Sherman Antitrust Act.
The Sherman Antitrust Act didn't allow companies to have price discrimination, to handle other companies' products, and to control other companies. He created the Smith-Lever Act, which gave land grants to colleges in agriculture, as well as the Farm Loan Act, which gave more credit to rural family farmers.
Do you love your mother? I made Mother's Day a national holiday.
Speaking of national holidays, Abe Lincoln also established Thanksgiving as a national holiday. And on Thanksgiving, you're supposed to be thankful for what you have, but it's really just covering up the fact that we took land and killed thousands of Indians.
I prevented lots of railroad strikes by making the most a person could work in a day, 8 hours. I also gave them better pay and better working conditions.
He also passed the Keaton-Owen Act through Congress. It limited child labor, setting age limits of kids who could work in factories from 14 and above. It also stopped the sale of products from companies that use child labor.
At the beginning of World War I, my wife died.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I wanted to keep the U.S. neutral during World War I because it would not be financially beneficial to us. Then, I discovered the Zimmerman telegram sent from Germany to Mexico wanting to be allies, and then I knew I had to enter the war to make the world safe for democracy.
At the end of World War I, Woodrow Wilson tried to get the Treaty of Versailles signed for peace and the end of the war. Congress didn't want to put it through. So Woodrow Wilson went on a campaign around America during his presidency to promote the Treaty of Versailles. He suffered a stroke on his campaign, but kept campaigning and later died from the stroke. Lincoln also suspended habeas corpus during his presidency, which gives a person the right to a hearing and justified imprisonment, allowing over 13,000 people to be in prison during his presidency. Congress and the Supreme Court told him that he was overstepping his constitutional bounds, but he decided to ignore them.
I supported immigration rights, and I also vetoed a bill that required a literacy test for immigrants and banned Asian workers. But despite my efforts, Congress passed the Immigration Act with more than 2/3 of the vote.
He also passed the Espionage Act and later the Sedition Act through Congress. It stopped U.S. citizens from bad-mouthing the government, the flag, and the U.S. Army, and induced harsher punishments for offenders.
Vote for Wilson!
Espionage Act and later the Sedition Act through Congress. Congress. I created Mother's Day and made it a national holiday. I did great! I'm a tough tootin' baby and I'll push like a man. I can shake 'em off and I can shake 'em off. Oh my god.
No! Alyssa, no!
Hey, didn't see you there. I'm Woodrow Wilson.
Ah, look at that. Pepper!
Oh my god, he looks like he's gonna jump. Don't do it! There's so much more to live for.
In my misery.